This is a very unfortunate incident. Uh, Actually, the accused Prakash he was actually known to this victim lady. So, in fact, confession में ये बोला कि they were in a relationship for some time. So, this person accused started developing some doubts on that victim lady. उसके ऊपर doubt आना शुरू हो गया. तो उनके ऊपर there were some quarreling happening in between these people. So at the end, the accused Prakash ने जब confession में ये बोला कि the victim girl at the end told him to leave a relationship छोड़ के चले जाने के लिए बोला. So he was not able to take it. Then this anger and aggression and feelings converted into a vengeance. So he actually got so aggressive against her that he went to his flat, went to her flat. फिर उनके फ्लैट में जाके चाकू से स्टैब करके Kamakshi was killed. उसके बाद he actually took the body. उसको महाराष्ट्र में जाके आंबोली कट में जाके इनको बॉडी डिस्पोज किया. बॉडी डिस्पोजल के लिए ही took the help of one of his friends. उसको भी हमने अरेस्ट किया.
So how many times what was the autopsy report has been come out?
Postmortem report में primarily the victim died because of stab injuries. There were a lot of stab injuries on her body. Close to 30 stab injuries were there on her body.
So any past history about the accused?
No, as of now we haven't found any past history, criminal history. Only thing we know is like he was born and brought up in Goa. He was running a garage and he is basically from Karnataka.
So और कुछ इन्फॉर्मेशन उसकी तरफ से मिली है
Present
में?
नहीं, उनके इंस्टेंस में आफ्टर वी अरेस्ट हिम, उनके इंस्टेंस में वी हैव रिकवर्ड द weapon and the case is under investigation. There has been increase in murders. So all the cases have been detected. All the accused people who have committed murders have been arrested by the police immediately, and in majority of the cases the arrests were done within 24 hours. When we studied these cases, what we found out was like in almost all the cases the victims and the accused were known to each other. Like in the old Goa case, they were cousin brothers. In this case, which you were discussing, the Kamakshi murder case, they were in a relationship. The people were actually, they were known to each other. So like when people like how cousin brothers, in between the relationship of the cousin brothers, how are we supposed to doubt there is any chance of any cognizable offence made out? So it was out of anger, out of aggression, these crimes has happened. So most important thing for as far as police officers are concerned is to detect the crime and as soon as the cases happen. So in these cases we have done that. Second aspect is a prevention. Prevention of cases is possible when this is being done by strangers or out of robbery angle, or the murders happen because of the intention was from robbery, intention was theft, intention was burglary, and then it actually then the questions arise on police action. Otherwise, the North Goa police has done good detection. In fact, in that case, Goa police, entire Goa police, South Goa police also has done the detection very fast case.
ज़्यादातर के जो क्राइम्स है वो हम लोग देख रहे हैं कि नॉन गोवन ही है, इसमें आउटसाइडर्स ही ज़्यादा दिख रहे हैं इसमें. उसके ऊपर कैसे है, क्या है उनका वेरिफिकेशन वगैरह कुछ?
In this particular two cases, we have found majority of the people have traced back the lineage to non-Goa. They belong to states outside of Goa. It might be because of coincidence. It can be any of the reasons. There will be sociological reasons, any psychological reasons. So we can't say like it is a conclusive statement. But recent cases we saw like the most of the accused people are from states outside Goa.
सर पेट्रोलिंग कैसे हो रही है पूरे गोवा?
We have actually launched some special schemes. We have launched Kavach. Kavach is a special scheme in which randomly we place pickets in different parts of the district, and it is manned by sub-inspector and sometimes by inspectors. And these pickets are in almost all the police stations, twice or thrice in different areas. Other than that, static pickets are also there. And other than that, we have intensified highway patrolling. The police PCR vehicles, which are used for basically for response for 112 calls, are also robbed in. They are also doing round the clock checking. At the night we have one sub-inspector at night checking officer, one police station area, and in one subdivision we have an inspector who's the round the clock who's checking that night area. And in Goa we have a gusted officer, rank officer, who will be patrolling the entire Goa at night. So in the morning we have beat system, beat officers are patrolling around the beat, and we have intensified the presence of officers in the area. So the border check post has also been intensified because Ganesh Chaturthi is coming. In the light of Ganesh Chaturthi also, the border check posts also have been intensified.
सर तीन चेक पोस्ट मिल रहे हैं. एक पतराजी चेक पोस्ट अपना मिल रहा है, तो थोड़ा आगे जाने के बाद अपना एक्साइज डिपार्टमेंट आ रहा है, और महाराष्ट्र में अपना इंसुली चेक पोस्ट. ये तीनों चेक पोस्ट उसने पार कैसे किए विदाउट चेकअप? क्योंकि
he actually went in the daytime hours basically. So how the check post works is like check post randomly checks the vehicles. So if you are going to check every vehicle which are going out of the border, then it will create a big traffic jam. So basically what I understood is like the random checking the police officers will be doing. So in that might be so this person would have just passed on, or we are just seeing which route he is taking, or he just tried to manipulate the timing so that nobody is there, or he went along with the scout or something. So we will do an investigation. If we found a lacuna in any part of the system, we will improve it, or if there is a lapse on any officer, we will take action.
It was fully tint car was being used for the crime.
So if this, we have taken action against that car as well, car owner as well. In Kamakshi murder case, I'd like to say like it was because of the sincere efforts of PI Porvorim and his dedicated staff, and under the guidance of SDPO Porvorim Karpe. Because immediately as soon as generally what happens is like when a person is missing, we register a missing report. But in this case, they actually went deeper and they found there was some suspicion, and immediately they registered a case of abduction. Because of that, the police were legally empowered to take necessary action. Immediately, PI Anand formed a team, interrogated, and they found that this accused was actually giving confusing answers. So after repeated interrogation, he confessed, and on his instance, they went till Maharashtra, Ambolighat, and they could successfully recover that body. And once after this body was recovered, after detailed interrogation, again the weapon which was used for murder as well could be recovered. So it is actually because of the sincere and very hardworking and intelligent efforts of PI Porvorim and his team that this case could be detected in very short span of time.